Hello and welcome. Today we are going to be ranking cell tower disguises. First off, let's grab our snackies. Okay, this is going to be a chill time. I got my sparkling water. Today is black cherry. I do the Waterloo, but if you like La Croix, you can do La Croix, or if you do the kombucha or just water. Um, okay. Ooh, lovely. Lovely. Cannot wait. Okay, so let's get started. All right, so we're gonna start off with the tier list. So my first criteria is how good is the disguise. Now that could be how good it blends in, like how well does it blend into its environment. How good is the disguise, or how good is it? Like how good? How do I like it? Do I like it? Do I think it's good? And which kind of flows into am I vibing with it? So the overall feel of it. Do I look at it and do I go ooh, or do I go huh, or do I go ooh, So that contributes. And then the last is slide transitions. This is a PowerPoint, and I put random slide transitions on every single slide. So I'd have no idea what's going to show up, and whatever does show up, that does take into account in my ranking. Okay, so the tier list goes as follows. S tier, which is the top tier, is going to be called Yes, We Need More, okay, because we need more of it. The next one is called Not Bad. It's not good, it's not bad. Next one's It's I. It's I. It's just right in the middle. It's I. And then you got Yikes. Yikes is ooh, yikes. You look at it and then it's a no for me dog. It's a no for me dog. It just means please do not do this. Oh, Clippy, I didn't know you're showing up here. You say let's do some research. I mean, if you ask, if you want to, okay, let's do it. Okay, so what shall I research? Well, I kind of want to know why. Why they're disguised as trees. Oh, look at AI has something to say about it.
We have to regulate the placement of them. Hmm. Interesting. Interesting. Okay.
So, what did I learn in my research? First one, aesthetics. They do it for the aesthetics. Now, is it aesthetically pleasing? That is each its own for them to determine, but that's what they're going for it to blend in. How well it does that is up to us. The next is the height of the tower depends on a few different things. So one is the topography of the area, if there's hills and mountains, or if it's flat land, the type of technology being used, and the frequency bands being utilized, as well as what kind of coverage they're trying to get. So these cell towers are for like cell phone receptions when you're trying to get bars and stuff like that. What I've gleaned from this is that the closer you have towers to each other, the shorter you can make the towers. But and this is just a broad idea. But the further distance they are from each other, the taller the towers have to be to get more coverage. So that's why when you see some of these towers, they are looking ridiculous. They are looking too tall. Okay. So I also learned that some states like California have laws that require them to be disguised, which is just we love it. All right, and then they look bad because it's too expensive to make them look good. They say, okay, we need to make these cell towers. We want them to look like trees. And the companies that make them look like trees say, okay, we can really make it look like a tree. You have to add all these extra branches, make it really look really lush. And they're like, we can't be doing all that. Just look at good enough. It's good enough. And so that's why they look the way they look. Starting off with palm trees. Okay, so if you live in the Southern California area, you've probably seen these around. Okay, so my thoughts on these. I've seen a lot of these. These are actually the ones I see the most. This one in the middle, it's, you know, it's not bad. It's not bad. I would say it's 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 noticeable. It's very noticeable. Of these three, the one on the right, this one seems the most blend in. It is next to other actual palm trees, and I think it does a pretty good job. The one in the middle is probably the most notable, and the one on the left just I don't know why, even though it probably blends in a little bit better than the one in the middle, it actually looks the worst. I hate it so much. I don't know what these little dangly bits are. I hate it. I hate it. I hate how it comes at the top, and then they didn't color it. Like the one in the middle, it has some some like silver and white parts, but at least they color the green part. But this part on the top is just pure white. It's just very noticeable. I hate it. So I would rank the one on the right is probably going to be in yes, we need more. Because if it's California required, I'd want more of those if I could see them. So let's put that there. And let's see, this one in the middle, this one I would say has to go into it's I. It might even go into the yikes, but you know what? Yeah, it's going into the yikes. It doesn't look like a tree at all. It looks like you put a little tree on top of a telephone pole. And then the one on the left is, I don't like it. It doesn't look good as a tree. It doesn't look good as a telephone pole. Not telephone pole, sorry. Cell tower. Let's put this into another yikes category, but lower than, yes, let's put it lower. All right. Next is going to be more palm trees because there's just endless amounts. Now, these I like on the left. These are looking okay. I would probably put this into the not bad category. It's not S tier. It's not, we need more. It's not like the last one on the right. This is okay. I mean, they have these little red lights coming out of the top. I assume that's for like air traffic, or I don't know. I have no idea what those are for. They're next to a lot of other palm trees. For some reason, if they're next to other palm trees, I think they blend in a little bit better. I don't know why. I think that could either go really wrong too. If it's next to palm trees, it could look really bad. But for some reason, this kind of blends in really well. Like if you squint your eyes, the lights really stand out. But let's put this into, it's almost into not bad. No, the one on the right is not bad. In fact, the one on the right might even be, yes, we need more. I love the bright colors of they call palm fronds. I don't know what they're called, but the little, leaves. I love the colors. It blends in really well. You can see that the actual like pieces of the cell tower are actually color coded with everything else going on. It just blends in really well. Yeah, I like it. The leaves, if you look at them really close, obviously they don't look like the leaves next to with the actual trees, but it's not bad. That is going to go into the top tier. Yes, we need more of those. Okay, I did decide to change the ranking just a little bit. So this is what it looks like now and for the rest of the video. Ooh, love that transition. That's good. That was great. I loved how it's just swiped across the screen. It was wonderful. Okay, so pine trees. I see these a lot too. I think they're comically tall because of how they have to be tall, and I think sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't work. Like this one on the left. I like it. I don't know how to explain it, but I do like it. I hate it and I like it. I do not like the way it looks, but yet at the same time, it looks artistic. Just, standing tall and alone amongst all the other foliage that's just very short. It's saying, hey, I'm here. I think it's got to go up. It's got to go up. It's definitely not a no, and it's definitely not a yikes. I think it's not bad. No, it is kind of bad. So I'm going to put it's I. This next one here, I like it. I also very much like this. I think this part's very obvious. Obviously, the height of it is obvious, but I like that it's surrounded by its little friends. It's always going to be gated in. All these are always gated in. I'm gonna put this into the not bad category. I think. I really think that it's not bad. I think it's even better than the palm tree. So I'll move the palm tree back a little bit. There you go. Yeah, I like that. Okay. This next one here is okay. I like that the foliage is very full. Like the leaves are very full. You can tell they put money into it. It's not bad. I would say it actually looks really nice. I like the color of it. So I'm probably going to have to move that one. Do I like it more than this one? No, I definitely don't. And it's not a yikes. So it's going to go into it's I. Now, this one on the top, in the top right corner, I love it. I love it. I love how tall it is. It's next to other pine trees. It's just, I love how it's just obviously not a tree. Like, I know they're going for aesthetics, but this isn't aesthetically pleasing. Obviously, this is in like a forest area, so there's not a lot of people who are looking at this, but I love it. I do like it. I like how it's just standing up tall. I have to say that's probably going to go into S tier for me. we need more of it. And I'd actually want to see it higher than this palm tree, but not these. I think I like it just the same way I like this, how tall it is and where it actually starts. The tree part just starts so comically taller than the rest of it. They couldn't just fill this all out as a big, like a huge tree. They just had to make it the same size as other trees, just to make the trunk just very long. I love it. Okay. All right. So this is where we get interesting. So when I was looking this up, I just thought, oh, just trees. No, they're disguised as just man-made objects. It makes sense. It's already man-made. Why not make it look like something it's already, look different than what it actually is, but make it look like an actual infrastructure. So this is looking like a cross. Okay. Now this does not look bad. I like just in this picture, you're just like, oh, okay, actually, that's not a bad idea. Like it looks like a cross. It looks nice. But then, that's what it really looks like if you zoom out, like it is so tall. Like it is so tall. I If Jesus was hung up on that cross, his head would be halfway into heaven. That's how tall this cross is. Like it's comically too tall. I absolutely love it. The fact that it's probably next to a church that's probably just like so small, it's not even in the picture. That's how small close it is to the earth that it's just so funny to me. I mean, from here, everyone will see. All eyes shall see from this angle. So, do I like it? There's something about it that is just makes me love it. I think because it's comically large and just looks so wrong, that makes me love it. So I will put this in the S tier. Yes, we need more. If I saw more of these, I would be a happier person. Does it blend in? No. Does it look good? Questionable. But the fact that it's just so tall, I just love it. I just love it. Yeah, that's the same transition. I don't mind it. It's okay. It's still good. Oh, we love it. Okay, the OG cell tower. I mean, I have to speak about it. These look amazing. Can I just say it? Can I just say it? They look amazing. Okay, I love them. I love them. I absolutely do. I think it should just look like this. And I know they're like, oh, it's an eyesore. Not to me. My eyes are not sore. They are looking upon this and they are blessed. Like I just love it. I love the red one. The red one just, I love the little pop of color. So this is obviously going to S tier. This is not even, this is yes, we need more. In fact, I demand more. I want to see more of these everywhere. And I know they said make it look more stealth. I like it. Look obvious. Look like the thing you're going to be. Be authentic. Be yourself. And so S tier. This one is good old America. This is a flagpole. I guess you can put any flag on here, but like the ones I've seen were American flags, and it is just it's a big boy. Like the actual pole, like the idea is good. I think the execution was poorer. I think in your mind you think, okay, that's a good idea, and then you see it and you're like, the pole is so big. It's so big compared to the actual flag. Like I don't mind it being tall. Like it's tall. I'm fine with that. But the actual thickness of the pole is just a little off-putting. For that reason, I do have to rank this low. Also, was the transition good? Not even. Okay, so that's gotta go. That's gotta go down here. I know maybe it's a yikes. It's a yikes because it's not bad. It's not bad. If I saw more of them, I wouldn't be happy, but it is what it is. I think from far away, this looks great. I think when you get closer and closer up to it, it's got to look bad. Next is water towers. Now, this makes the most sense to me. Yes, please. Absolutely. These look amazing. If we could get more of these, I would love them. I don't even care if it matters that a water tower would even be in the area. If it doesn't even make sense why there would be a water tower, I don't care. Just put a fake water tower. It looks wonderful. I love it. This has got to go into the S tier for me. This is going into yes, we need more. I want to see more of these even in places where they shouldn't be seen. That's how much I want these. And I want them to put cool art on the top. Water towers with cool art. Welcome to, so-and-so city. That's what I want to see. I would love to see it. Next on the list is going to be cacti or cactuses. I guess it's just cacti. Love it. I've seen these. I've really never seen these. I looked it up and I said, oh my goodness, but it makes sense. It makes sense. They are also comically tall. Love them. I'm just grouping these all together because they all kind of have the same vibe. This one's my favorite, obviously. I just love this little shorter one. It's just, and then I love this one. This one just looks beautiful. So, I mean, these two together look great. This one actually looks the worst. I don't know what they did with the paint job. But these are not bad. I mean, they're all way too tall to be cactus. For that reason, this has got to rank tall. Look how tall it is. It literally goes off the little cropped out photo. This is gonna go into the it's not bad. Um, it's not good, but it's not bad. You know, it's not bad. It actually might even be above that. Hmm. Yeah, that's I feel good about that. All right, and then here we have the weird looking palm trees. Honestly, transition, was it good? Let me just do it one more time. Oh, that was wonderful. Oh man, because I was already going to rank these low, and that was a great transition. Okay. All right, so let's just talk about it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. That's all I can say. I don't like how horizontal the lines on this trunk is. I love the texture they put in here. The actual like shape of it, this is trying to emulate a very specific type of palm tree that I've seen in real life, and the actual palm tree itself I do not like, so maybe that's why I don't like it. That being said, this does not look like a tree, but surprisingly it also does not look like a cell tower. Like, not one part of it even looks like a cell tower. If you showed me a picture of this and you said, what is this, I probably wouldn't have said cell tower. I would have probably just said fake tree. um well, I would have said cell tower because I know what it is, but I mean, it doesn't have any cell tower parts to it. You can't even see it at the top or nothing. So this is honestly probably the best style of palm tree to do if you're trying to use a palm tree cell tower. But like, I really just hate the look of it. The transition was really good. It's gotta go. It was gonna go. It's a no for me, but it has to maybe go into the yikes category. Uh, I don't like it. No, I'm putting it's a no for me. I don't even care how good the transition was. I don't like it. I do not like it. I don't like it. Yes, and I stand by that. And come at me if you think I'm wrong. All right. Next, ooh, I love that transition. Oh, and big stick. I call it big stick. I know it's just trying to be like I guess a tree trunk, a tree without leaves. It's big stick to me. It is big stick, and I love it. I love it, and I hate it, and I love it. What do I feel about this? Let me have a little sparkling water and ruminate on this. Do I like this? Um, yes, I like it. Does it rank S? Definitely not. Um, it's right in the middle. Maybe that's why I can't have a good opinion on this. It's right in the middle. I'm indifferent towards it. I don't. I like it, but I don't like it. It's meh for me. It's right in the middle. What's the middle called again? I think I just called it like it's I. It's I. It's not bad. It's I. Mm, I like it better than that. Okay, that's where it's going. Anyways, that's all I have for you guys today. I think we learned a very valuable lesson today. Let's be honest. And I think the lesson we learned is learn to love the ugly. There's a lot of ugly in those pictures. And I think the more you learn to love it, over time, it will become more beautiful. And that is a quote said by, well, me. I just came up with that and I put it in quotes. So learn to love the ugly because it will become beautiful. And to be honest, I think it will all grow on me. No pun intended. But like over time, it will grow. That being said, the OG Cell Tower, top tier. Top tier, and you can't tell me no. And like the video if you want to like it, dislike it if you don't like it. And I really don't care either way. I hope you guys have a great day. Everyone take care. Bye.